As Pennsylvania's continued to recover from the financial impacts of COVID-19, one Harrisburg program that helped lessen the burden is slowly coming to an end. Fox 43's Chelsea Johnson is here with the impact it could have on Harrisburg City residents.
It all started with $500,000. That was the initial investment for Harrisburg's rental relief program. This helped hundreds of Harrisburg City residents on the brink of eviction amid COVID-19. And recently, another $500,000 was allocated to this program. But now this money is running out, too. Harrisburg's rental relief program took off in December of 2020 during the first full COVID-19 winter. The initial rollout of $500,000 came from the Department of Housing and Urban Development. This impacted 150 families across Harrisburg.
By the time we went through the first $500,000, there was still a significant amount of folks who were in desperate need after the rent moratorium expired due to lack of income.
Nearly a year and a half later, rental relief is still a dire need. Another $500,000 was allocated to this program from City Council. Officials say they've seen an uptick in applications with the expiration of the annual winter utility termination moratorium.
The maximum amount of assistance is $5,000 per household that goes towards rent, mortgage, and essential utilities.
So far, Denise Hill says they've helped 145 families. With just under $60,000 left to give out, she says there's only about 10 to 15 spots left.
There is potential that additional monies could become available for it, but at this time, once this last $60,000 is utilized, that it would be the end to the program for now.
And once this money is gone, Hill says they could potentially bring back this program by way of American Rescue funds. But at this point, only $60,000 is left.
So, Chelsea, you mentioned there are a limited amount of spots left. Talk about eligibility requirements for the program.
Well, Evan, to be eligible for this rental relief program, you must be negatively impacted by COVID-19 and you must meet federal income guidelines. The most important requirement of them all is that you must be a Harrisburg City resident. Hill says they've received a lot of calls about this from people with a Harrisburg address, but if you don't live in the city of Harrisburg, you're not eligible. Evan?